we mirrored inventory in both facilities, and the facilities were basically geographically based. So we had a facility in California that would service the Western United States and most of the Asian countries, and then we had a facility on the East Coast that serviced the majority of the East Coast, which was about 75% of the U.S. volume was out of that facility because of geography. And then we did Europe, Russia, and we did Saudi Arabia from that facility.
Okay, but all the stocks you owned it.
I'm sorry, what was that again?
All the stocks in the warehouse, it was owned by iHerb.
It was, yes. They leased the facilities, but they owned the equipment. And again, these were highly automated facilities. We had robotic picking systems and automated box makers, and they were very low labor cost facilities, which gave us the ability to be able to absorb the higher transportation costs to ship internationally.
But the inventory was owned by iHerb. It was not fulfilled by the vendor.
No, it wasn't. No consigned. No, it was all owned.
Okay. And then after that, you said you shipped it to the country, and you have agents in every country where they start handling the process till they send it to the guest, to the customer.
Correct. So we had agents, customs agents, and freight forwarding companies that would receive our product in the destination country, and then arrange with local for the final mile. And
when I go on,
go ahead.
When I used to go on iHerb and I check, they're putting the suppliers that it is used by iHerb, and when I check some of the suppliers, there is a lot of them that is of the manufacturing is happening in China. Is this correct?
Not to my knowledge, and that would be kind of that'd be counter to what they're trying to position themselves in the market. So now for some of their house brands, so iHerb has house brands, private label, and for some of those they may be getting some of the ingredients from China. That I wouldn't be surprised. But the formulations are all done here. One
question again, the platform that is being used, what is the platform that they are using, iHerb?
The platform technology?
Yes.
They have their own warehouse management system that they developed, and they have a fairly sizable IT presence in California. So everything is self-developed with the exception of their financial system, which is would be NetSuite, which is a common ERP. So it's a division of Oracle.
But the e-commerce platform is also developed?
Self-developed, yes. So their website,
when was it developed?
All that.
When was it? When? Yeah. When was it developed?
It's been evolving. I mean, the company is 20 years old, so they've been, enhancing and tweaking it for the last 20 years. But they've always done it themselves.
Troy, it's John here. Just a question. Did the company ever get any kickback? Because a lot of countries, its product has to be registered within their FDA or their version of the FDA. So did you ever get any shipments rejected or any problems of moving goods into countries where the product wasn't registered, and how did you deal with that?
Well, I'm not certain about kickback.